Ambassador Elena Vasquez stepped through the crystalline security scanner at the entrance of the Galactic Assembly Hall, her diplomatic pouch sealed and her hands empty. Around her, delegates from hundreds of species moved through identical scanners, their ceremonial weapons gleaming proudly at their sides. The Zephyrian ambassador clutched his plasma blade, while the Corton delegation displayed their energy staffs with ritual precision. Even the peaceful Altarians bore their traditional neural disruptors as symbols of their ancient heritage. Only humans entered unarmed. Elena had asked this question during her first assembly 3 years ago, and the response had been a mixture of uncomfortable silence and polite deflection. Today, as she represented Earth in the most crucial vote in galactic history, she was determined to finally understand. The massive assembly hall stretched beyond the horizon, its bioluminescent walls pulsing with the rhythm of 1,000 worlds. Each species occupied their designated sector, weapons displayed as proudly as their banners. The Vorthan delegation's molecular disassemblers caught the light like jewels, while the Krillian ambassador's reality-warping devices hummed with contained power. Ambassador Vasquez came a melodic voice behind her. She turned to see Zara, 9, the synthetic collective's primary representative, her chrome features reflecting the hall's ethereal glow. "You seem troubled." "Just curious," Elena replied, settling into her designated seat in the human section. "Why are we the only ones prohibited from carrying weapons? Every other species, even the most peaceful ones, display their arms as cultural symbols." Zara 9's optical sensors flickered, the synthetic equivalent of a thoughtful pause. "You truly don't know?" Before Elena could respond, the assembly's ancient ceremonial gong resonated through the hall, its sound carried by quantum resonance to every corner of the vast space. Grand Chancellor Thexera, a towering zenith with skin like liquid starlight, rose from the central podium. Honored delegates, the Chancellor's voice echoed without amplification, carried by the hall's acoustic perfection. "Today we vote on Proposal 7749, the integration of artificial intelligence into galactic military command." Elena's attention sharpened. This was why she was here. Humanity's greatest achievement and perhaps their greatest threat was about to be judged by the galaxy. As the preliminary statements began, Zara 9 leaned closer. "The weapon prohibition," she whispered, "stems from the Terran incident of 2387. Elena frowned. "That's before humanity even achieved interstellar travel." "Exactly." Zara 9's voice carried an odd mixture of respect and wariness. "Your species was observed from afar for centuries before first contact. The Galactic Assembly watched as you developed weapons that could destroy your own planet not once but dozens of times over. Nuclear weapons, biological warfare, artificial intelligence designed specifically for destruction." The revelation hit Elena like a physical blow. "They were afraid of us." "Not afraid," Zara 9 corrected. "Cautious. Every other species in the galaxy developed weapons for defense, for ceremony, for the hunt. Only humans created weapons whose sole purpose was the complete annihilation of their own kind." The Assembly recognized that humanity's relationship with weapons was unique. Elena watched as the Morton ambassador raised his ceremonial warhammer, its surface inscribed with prayers for peace. She understood now, these weren't weapons of war, but symbols of protection, tradition, and restraint. "So when humanity finally achieved interstellar travel," she said slowly, the Assembly decided that a species capable of creating weapons designed purely for mutual destruction should not be permitted to carry arms in a place dedicated to peace and cooperation. Zara 9's optical sensors dimmed slightly. It was not meant as an insult but as a recognition of humanity's particular creativity in the field of self-destruction. The Chancellor called for the vote on AI integration. Elena stood, understanding finally why her species alone entered these halls empty-handed. They weren't being treated as lesser beings, they were being treated as the only species dangerous enough to themselves to require such measures. As she cast humanity's vote, Elena realized that being forbidden from carrying weapons in the Assembly wasn't a restriction. It was a compliment to human ingenuity and a testament to their capacity for both creation and destruction. The vote passed. Humanity's artificial intelligence would help protect the galaxy. And humans would continue to enter the Assembly unarmed, carrying only their most dangerous weapon of all, their boundless, terrifying imagination.